Sabotage, this is Jeff.
This is David.
We are playing Doom 64.
Yay!
This is the Blood Keep. So, it's bloody. It's keepy.
Well, I'm noticing a lack of blood. An amount of keep, but a lack of blood. It's more stone.
Well, it's called the Blood Keep, but that does not necessarily indicate the balance between blood and keepness. It does not necessarily have to be a one-to-one.
I just assumed there'd be like blood shooting out the walls, and you'd have to swim through a river of blood real quick, and just like it eventually.
Don't think there's blood rivers. Don't think there's blood rivers. Sorry to disappoint. I think it's just regular rivers.
Really?
They can run red with demon blood.
But demon blood is like green and well, some of it.
No, it's red.
Well, no, the Hell Knights is green.
Okay, well, green for the Hell Knights.
Cacodemon is red. That's right.
It used to be blue, but
it used to be.
It is
and that's
red
what
in
I
this
was
game.
thinking of.
Yeah.
I was like, you can't have a river run blue with blood.
Well, you can. It's just very hard to notice.
Unless it's like comparing Houston Bay to, anything. That nice dead brown color.
The dead brown color of Galveston Bay.
What'd I say, Houston?
He said Houston. Yeah.
Dang it! All right. Anyway, so what are we doing?
We're playing Doom 64.
Well,
shooting dudes.
All right, so just doing some cleanup, right?
Yeah. The Blood Keep is a
nice double kill.
It has a lot of open areas in the there's a moat that goes around that center area, which is where we started. So there's a moat, and then on the outside of the moat is an extra sort of layer of sort of a citadel that goes around the edge.
A layer of citadel?
Yeah, citadel layer.
Okay.
It's an architectural term. I was kind of debating whether or not to use it because I didn't want it to go over your head. Okay. But it's an architectural term. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Like cantilever and porte-cochere.
Like cantilever. Yes. It's when you forget to put levers in your machine.
Yes, that is a
cantilever,
exactly.
Also, it is a delicious flavored version of a lever that is crossed with a cantaloupe. All right.
Explain porte-cochere.
Porte-cochere?
Mm-hmm.
A porte-cochere is the port where Christopher Columbus set sail initially off the coast of Europe.
What country in Europe?
It is after Latvia.
Latvia.
Yeah.
Latvia.
It wasn't landlocked back then. It's because of the way tectonic plates work.
It's because
it's real technical. It's a geological thing.
It's before Narnia split away and J.R.R. Tolkien retcon geography with the Silmarillion.
Yeah.
You don't know what either of those things really are, do you?
Of course, yes.
You know what a porte-cochere is?
No, I don't.
Oh.
I thought you were talking about Narnia and Tolkien.
I was talking about
I'm pretty sure I'm fairly aware of what Narnia and Tolkien is.
No, I was talking about cantilever and porte-cochere. Porte-cochere. All right. I'm trying to remember the second one.
Are you going to explain it, or are you just going to be like, oh, I know what it is? Dead silence.
I can't remember what the second one is. The first one, cantilever, is when you build an extension over a cliff. Like, it's basically half of a bridge.
Okay, yeah.
And that's cantilevered. It's like the platform was cantilevered over the side. That's what it means.
Yeah. Okay.
What are we shooting?
Those are nightmare imps. And also, after we get done with these nightmare imps, there's a whole bunch of cacodemons that will spawn in the middle there.
Oh.
There we go. We'll rocket them to death.
Which is, I still love the fact it shoots through those grates.
They're very thin rockets, and Doom Guy has very good aim.
Well, according to the novel, the rockets were the size of AA batteries, so...
Yeah. And also really good aim.
Yes.
Despite that, still requires a good aim. There's also a few specters in there, but yeah, those are a little hard to see. Little specters there. Blood Keep's kind of dark.
Yeah,
I don't know, that's sort of a theme. Theme, I guess you might say.
Oh, it's a blue area.
Okay, so
I just thought that was a massive enemy.
This is the sort of citadel area I was talking about.
Citadel layer.
The citadel layer, yeah. There's a whole bunch of nightmare imps, regular imps. That's why it's good to use the good old-fashioned regular shotgun.
Mm-hmm.
The higher rate of fire is good to have.
Plus, not wasting ammo.
Yeah.
Also good to have.
All of these columns will come down shortly. As soon as we, I think, run across the bridge. There's a switch, raises the bridge. It'll lead us to a supercharge. And all of these will come down, and they'll have little items on them as well as lost souls.
Oh,
so
nice.
fantastic. So we're going to prepare for that by getting out the old trusty chain gun.
All right.
And then run. Okay, and there they are. Make sure they're not behind you. Okay.
All right.
Now that we're covered from behind, we can work our way back through. The tried and true sniping method from the chain gun.
Chain gun sniping.
Just stop eating my face.
Ow.
Stop it.
Ow. They move a lot faster than I thought they did when they charge.
They move very fast. Yes.
Whoa.
Now I've heard that it was twice as fast as they do in Doom 2, but I'm maybe inclined to believe that's faster than that because
more than twice as fast.
Yeah, they are very quick, very quick.
Huh.
Unfortunately, there's not as much detailed information about Doom 64 as there is about Doom 2.
Well, it's because there are no megawatts of Doom 64.
Except for the Absolution and Doom 64 EX. And then the expansion to the Absolution. So aside from those three perfectly good examples, sure. No, the real reason is that...
So I'm right, good.
Yeah, okay, you're perfectly right, yeah. I was just giving examples of why you're right.
Exactly.
I can't help it if my tone seemed like I was mocking you.
That's how you talk normally,
That's just
so
how
it's okay.
That's just how I talk normally, David. Okay? Just talking normally. This area is green. No, the reason that we don't have as much information about Doom 64 is that, or rather, it's actually backwards. The reason we have more information about Doom is because id Software released the source code for that, much like they did with Quake as well.
Oh, this seems dangerous.
Which is also another reason for the longevity of Doom, the proliferation of source ports, which are modern versions of the Doom engine that take, advantage of hardware acceleration and so forth. Like PR Boom and
just get a
Z-Doom, which is the one I use pretty much. Well, PR Boom for compatibility reasons if you want to watch demos, and then Z-Doom if you want to, play things. I use Z-Doom a lot.
Oh,
Doomsday is the one that the Absolution is based off of, so that's another example. But because of the source code is available, all of the exact math that's used to calculate damage and health and all that is known for all the Doom 2 monsters. And it's basically, I assume that they're mostly the same for Doom 64, but of course there are some changes, like the Lost Souls, for instance. So it's a long way to come back around to the Lost Souls. Let's open this door and just kind of poke our head in and
start
then
some fighting.
Let's just shut that door. Okay. We'll let that work itself out in there. So just kind of hanging out with my pistol.
Yeah, like good old Desert Eagle that you never use.
Punch in the air.
Just gotta get ready. All right.
Let's check. There's still some violence going on in there.
Yeah, still trying to kill each other kind of violently. All right.
All right, we'll just maybe we can help it along a little bit.
Maybe.
That might be a good idea.
I don't know.
It's amusing in itself to watch the enemies kill themselves. But let's go ahead and help it out with a little BFG there. We don't get to use the BFG nearly enough.
Well, it's because
also, if you're doing this, make sure to turn around and open the door.
Yeah.
So that you do not get stuck by the door. Not that that's ever happened before. That's just a hypothetical example. Hypothetically, something that might happen.
Yeah. If you're incompetent or not paying attention.
There's actually a secret in here, in this room, that we'll be getting shortly.
Okay.
Also, there's a trap, a spike trap, which we'll be avoiding. So you just click on
Instant death,
click
I
on
guess?
that, and it will lower. Well, the bookcase you can lower, but it will lower the bars right here. And this is a secret plasma gun, so the bars just came back down.
Oh, okay.
The bookcase will just lower if you just click on it. So the spike trap here, it'll shoot just once, and that's just to mess you up if you're running by it. But if you just walk up to it, let it shoot, and then pass by, you'll be fine.
So the entire reason there is just to screw you up if you're running.
Yeah, just like if you're like, oh man, I survived with 1 health. Nope. And then you died.
And has that killed you before?
No.
Oh.
Well,
okay.
maybe, I don't know. Maybe it didn't kill me any of the times that I was playing it for this LP.
Well, I mean, any of the
I don't know. Played this game for a very long time. Maybe.
You need to remember
guess.
everything about every playthrough
Remember
in case
every
I want to
single
know some
death
trivia.
ever.
Yes.
So this is a little bit of a library area, I guess. Yeah, it's a library.
Okay.
Maybe a study. It's a study.
It's a
demon
nice study. Well,
Hell
nice.
Knight was in there trying to check out books on economics,
Shirts.
trying to better himself. And then Doom Guy comes in,
Just shoots him.
and then Hell Knight's like, "What are you doing in here?" And then he throws, green fireballs at the Doom Guy, and the Doom Guy blasts him in the face, and he'll never get his degree in economics, and his family will be doomed to hellish obscurity. They will never make it up to the higher circles at this rate, and it's the Doom Guy's fault.
And that's fine.
It's that level of pathos that you really come to Doom 64 for.
Yeah.
64-4. Doom 64-4. Flesh Rifle's real good at killing Lost Souls.
Flesh Rifle's real good at killing end sentence.
You are correct, sir.
Yeah.
You are correct.
Yeah.
Full stop.
Full stop. Thought complete. Don't have many of those.
Sometimes I just want to waste ammo a little bit.
Yeah.
No, not completely wasted because they all died.
Yeah.
Again.
Flesh Rifle's a great gun.
Ammo that results in demon carcasses is not wasted ammo.
No. Ammo that results in a pretty pattern on the wall.
Also not wasted.
Not wasted.
Not wasted.
Ammo that results in...
There's a trap here. Hard to see, but in the distance there, as you can now tell, there's 2 arachnotrons that appeared. Also a few nightmare imps.
Right, well, those don't matter.
They died real fast.
Yeah, either to you or to the arachnotrons. I don't know which. I'm assuming most to you.
Now, there is one final trap in this level, which is in the exit room, which is through the yellow door here.
Of course.
Yes, of course. Which is why we have the flesh rifle out. We're going to hide in the corner. All the lights go out, and then a whole bunch of monsters spawn in. Like so. But the best part about this trap is that it has a second part.
Okay.
Where once the enemies are dead, the floor disappears.
That's... Oh.
I hope you're not standing in the corner when that happens, because you're not going to make it. And you have to jump over here to get to the exit.
That's mean.
Yeah, that's just being mean.
That's real mean.
Yeah, that's the blood keep. Yeah, don't get stuck down there. That is not ideal. Not an ideal situation.
No.
The next level, which is called Watch Your Step, as we saw displayed there.
Yes.
I really like Watch Your Step. It is hard.
In a good way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not terribly long. Like, I had to run it a few times because it's hard. I was dying.
Dying a lot.
Yeah. But that'll be next time on Let's Play Doom 64.
Primus is 1. Test. Okay, Primus is 1. Septimus is 7. Sextus is 6. What would 2 be?
Secundus,
and then Tertius.
Tertius, Quartus, Quintus, Sextus, Septimus,
Octavius. Then...
Is it Nonus for 9?
I think so.
And then Decimus is 10.
And then... This Unimus. I don't know how to say 11.
I don't know how it goes after 11.
I know 20 is Dodecimus.
Okay. That is a popular way to name your children in Rome. It's by the number of their birth.
Mm-hmm.
You put A on the end and you get the female version. So you have Prima, Secunda, Tertia.
Oh, A
Quarta,
instead of us.
Quinta. Yeah.
I thought you were saying like Primusa.
Primusa. Primusa. No.
Segundasa.